they don't understand. I do it for my fans, yeah, I do it for my land. I bet we won't never cross paths again. No, them niggas ain't no kin. Just know the rap shit up in my skin. Is you gon' be there when this shit hit the fan? I need somebody that's gon' never leave again. Everything I touch gold, nigga. Everything I touch, nigga. Everything I fucking touch, nigga. Gold, nigga. The fucking golden child, nigga. Let's get it. Y'all see me? May life be good. What's the word? It's your boy lilmayjr, and I'm back with another. But if you know me, you know me. If you don't, you don't know me. But I ain't gonna lie, today we got a story time for y'all. Spicy story time. I ain't gonna lie, this some shit I've been meaning to get off my chest for a minute. I've been meaning to get this shit off my chest for a minute. Son. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't gonna say it. I was gonna wait to really say it. But then I was like, I want to get my message out on some shit. So I was like, fuck it. We might as well go ahead and drop a little story time. I ain't gonna lie, this is spicy story time. This is spicy story time, man. I ain't gonna lie. So go ahead, grab your popcorn, grab whatever you want. Grab what you finna go eat and shit. Cause this shit finna get spicy. We finna get down into details on this one. This is spicy story time. I ain't gonna lie. Before this shit start though, y'all hit that like button for me, hit that subscribe button, man. And comment what other videos y'all want me to do, cause I don't know what other videos to do on some shit. On shit, yeah, so let me get my water, cuz. Story time. They tried to unalive me, bruh. These niggas straight tried to unalive me. They tried to unalive me, bro. So, oh shit, where do I start? Where do I start? For the ones who do know me and shit, y'all know I was working a little job and shit a couple months back. You know, the video I'm gonna put it up here somewhere. But y'all know where I was working. I was working at Hooters and shit. And yeah. They basically, I ain't gonna lie, I guess they didn't want this shit to get out, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it anyway, because I already knew what the fuck was going on. Like, my intuition was straight on point. Like, I already knew what the fuck was going on. I already knew, like, where the fuck my top just go? Yeah, I already knew who was in the shit. I already knew, like I peep energy. Like, I know how to read energy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I really be peeping that shit. Like, energy don't lie. I'm telling you. So boom, woo woo woo. I was talking to this little woo woo wop on me. I was talking to this little Who is it? But damn, woo woo was on me. So like I was saying, I was talking to this little woo wop and shit. Boom boom bam bam. So I don't know what the fuck had happened. All right, so at Hooters, right? I was working in a what the fuck is it called? I don't even know what the fuck this shit called, bro. I straight don't know what this shit called, bro. Like, I got brain fog right now. But I was working in a what the fuck? I was working in a little area where they eating shit. Like, y'all know when you come, soon as you walk into like a restaurant and shit, y'all got the table set up and shit. Boom, boom, boom. And they'll like take you down and shit. Like, they'll like take you down. That's where I was working at. But like, I was at the station. Like, I was at the to-go. So they, like, I was at where they had to come pick their food up if they order, or they could order where I was at. Like, they could order right there. I was at the to-go. Basically, I was at the to-go on some shit. So, boom, wop, wop, wop. Right? So, mind you. So, how it was set up, like, I had to go get the food for the people. Like, I had to walk, like, straight ahead from me. And, the kitchen, it'd be straight ahead, and then it'd be somewhere on the left. Like, the it'll literally be right here. It'll, like, literally be right here on some shit. And I had to go get the food from right there and shit. Like, I had to walk back and forth, then go back to the station, bring their food back, and then give them their food, go back and get somebody else food and shit. So then, when I first started working there, I ain't gonna lie, like, it was like, I wasn't really into, like, you feel me? Like, I wasn't really, like, cause, like, I wasn't really, like, I was just on some chill shit. Like, I'd be on some chill shit. Like, I'd just be sitting down on some shit, for real. Like, I really just, like, I wouldn't be into much shit. Like the girls used to come up and talk to me and shit, but, like, I wouldn't really be into, like, you feel me? Like, communicating with them on some shit. Like, I wouldn't really, like, oh, woo, woo, wow, wow, wow. Like, I wouldn't be really into the, like, you feel me? And mind you, they was older than me, so it was, like, on some shit like, nah, like, it wasn't on no shit like that, though. Like, I just wouldn't really, like, talk to they ass for real. I ain't even trying to say. Yo, excuse my profanity, bro. Excuse my profanity, but I wouldn't really, like, just talk to them on some shit. You feel me? I wouldn't really have a face-to-face conversation, like, or I wouldn't really just, you know, hang around, like, you know, you feel me? So then it got to a point where I just, like, started, like, really just, you feel me, like, just putting myself, like, you feel me, not really putting myself, like, to where they was for real, but, like, I just, like, you know, I had to go get the food and shit, and mind you, the station, it was all the way up, like, it was all the way straight ahead of me. Like, it was, like, 10, 15 steps ahead of me, so I had to go get the food and shit. So it got to a point where I just, like, started standing up there waiting for the food on some shit. It got to a point where I just started standing at the fucking Western Navy waiting on the food, and then, you know, to bring it back. So mind you, you know, the kitchen crew and shit, I ain't gonna say no names. It was these niggas that was working there and shit. I ain't gonna say no names. But it was these niggas that was working there and shit. I ain't gonna lie. I used to smoke with they ass. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I used to hit they blunt on some shit. We used to talk on some shit. Like, we used to be, you know, cool buddy on some shit. Like, it wasn't no cool buddy on some shit, but it was like, you know, a little talk on some shit. Like, it was just, we'd be talking about shit. You feel me? We'd just be talking about shit. But I wasn't really talking about shit. Like, I wasn't really into their conversations. I really was just trying to smoke the motherfucking weed. Niggas know me. I really just was trying to smoke the motherfucking weed. I was just trying to smoke the motherfucking weed. But, so then it got to a point where, like, you know, I just started peeping weird shit. Like, you know, when you just start peeping weird shit on some shit, you just start peeping weird shit. So, like, you know, I stopped, like, you know, I stopped just, like, you feel me? Like, I stopped just putting myself, you know, around they ass for real. Like, I wasn't trying to put myself around they ass for real. But mind you, like, alright, so, mind you, I ain't gonna lie, mind you, they know where I stay, I ain't gonna lie. 2 of the niggas know where I stay. Matter of fact, they probably all do, I ain't gonna lie, matter of fact. They probably all do. They probably watch my crib every motherfucking day. And we know they be watching my crib. And I know that bitch be watching my crib too. I ain't gonna say no names. I know she be watching my crib too. And she be stalking on my fucking page too. I know all that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I know all that shit. And they be thinking I don't know. I really know all that shit. So boom, boom, wah, wah, wah. Mind you. Alright, so boom. It got to a point where I just, you know, stopped putting myself around their ass for real. Cause, like, I just started peeping weird shit. So, this was, I think I left, like, in, bro, I forgot. I ain't gonna lie, cuz. So, I think it was, like, around the beginning of December, I had left. Right now, it's February the 11th right now. We in February right now. This was, like, the beginning of December, I think. It was either the beginning, like, or the ending of November, somewhere around there. So, a nigga thirsty as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so boom, 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 wah, wah, wah. So, yeah. I just stopped putting myself around their ass. So then, mind you, they main, you know, the nigga, they main homie, the nigga they look up to and shit, he trying to start coming around me and shit. So he can't, so I'm saying at the fucking station, right? Mind you, this was on I think this was the last day. This was my last day there. I'm sitting at the fucking station. This nigga gonna come up to me. Knowing this nigga don't fucking, matter of fact, no. Hold on, let me say that, matter of fact. I ain't even tell y'all the part where this nigga put fucking, I asked for a fucking sandwich, and this nigga put fucking bacon on my shit like I was dumb or some shit. Like I know he did that shit on, like I didn't know he did that shit on purpose, nigga. You did that shit on purpose, nigga. But we ain't gonna talk about it, nigga. Ain't no, it's whatever, you feel me? Cause it's whatever. Like I know he did that shit on purpose, but it's whatever, you feel me? Cause like, shit, ain't shit I could do, shit. Ain't shit I could do. I mean, shit, he did what he had to do, nigga. Niggas, you know, they did what they had to do, cause nigga, they had the power. They had control, you know, over the, like they had control, I guess. They thought they had control, I guess. They had power, I guess. You feel me? So, Maya, all right, so look, Maya, Hooters is a job where like, cause look, I got my cousin hired at this fucking job, bro. This nigga was a whole felon. He was a whole felon, and they let him work there. So I know niggas, I know them niggas, like, I ain't gonna say, something, they told me some shit, I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers told me some shit that they was using the job to cover up, you know, you feel me? I ain't gonna say too much, though. So, mind you, boom, this nigga had put some shit on my sandwich that I don't eat, you feel me? Cause like, I'm vegetarian and shit. So the nigga, I guess he had put some fucking meat on my sandwich, cause he put some meat on my sandwich, and I peeped the shit. I literally called my Uber. That same day, I called my Uber, and I went home. I'm checking my sandwich and shit, cuz. No, I think, matter of fact, hold up. I don't know how people was bacon on the sandwich, because it was bacon on the sandwich. I don't know how people was bacon on the sandwich. I forgot. I think I took a bite into it, but I didn't fully, swallow this shit, because I was like, what the fuck? Because I felt it was bacon. So I spit the shit out. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, no, I ain't spit the shit. No, I did spit the shit out. I spit it out into my plate, because, mind you, I'm in the Uber whole time as I'm eating my fucking food on the way home. Mind you, I'm hungry as fuck. I'm ready to get home. I'm ready to smoke on some shit. You feel me? This was like, I think this was around November. I think this was around the end of November. Damn. This video finna probably be like 20 minutes long. I ain't gonna lie. But, so this was around like the end of November on some shit. Right? So, boom. Oh, shit. Fast forward to the last day and shit. The last day. This was my last day there. This was around December. This was around the beginning of December, I think. Or some shit around there. I'm going to put the videos all right here and shit. I'm going to put the videos up here and shit. But this was around the beginning of December and shit. So this nigga... So boom. Mind you, I stopped hanging around these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wasn't really fully hanging around them niggas. Because at Hooters, it was like, we had I was hanging around them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I was hanging around them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. But it was like on some shit like... You feel me? Like, we'd just go outside and smoke on some shit. We'd go outside and smoke on some shit. Then we'd come back in, boom, get straight to work and shit. You feel me? Like how regular work's supposed to be. I ain't gonna lie, like how regular work's supposed to be. But this generation, bro, nowadays, niggas want your head for anything. Niggas want you dead for anything nowadays, bro. So it's like, bro, this generation cooked, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This generation cooked. But, so boom, woo, wah, wah, wah. And then I guess these niggas upset. I guess these niggas, obsessed with my life or some shit, my story or some shit. I don't know, bro. There's some weird shit going on, cuz. But so boom, boom, boom. Mind you, the bitch, right? I already knew she was in it too. She was in it too. I ain't gonna lie. I already knew she was in it too. So I ain't saying no names. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna lie. But so boom, right? 12 was just on the timer, but boom, 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 right? This was the last day and shit. So then bro came up to me and shit. Mind you, I stopped hanging around these niggas. So bro gonna come up to me. Bro came up to me. Mind you, this nigga never comes up, bro. None of them niggas, like the only niggas that's probably was coming up to me was his homies, bro. This nigga really, he never comes up to me, bro, and try to hold a conversation with me. Like, let's be real, bro. Like, let's be real, cuz. Like, this nigga never comes up to me, hold a conversation with me, none of that shit, bro. Now, all of a sudden, on my last day, this nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know it was gonna be my last day, mind you. I'm already knowing this shit. I swear to God, I literally knew this shit. These niggas was trying to unalive me. I ain't gonna say what they was trying to do or how they was trying to unalive me, cause motherfuckers gonna start, you feel me? But niggas literally, I already knew the shit. And then when I knew the shit, right? Wait, what the fuck? All right, so when I knew the shit, right? This when he came, like, when I knew the shit, I think this was like 10, 15 seconds after, right? This nigga, he came, he started, like, he walked over to where I was, but he didn't fully walk over to me. Cause, like, where I was sitting and shit, it was a vending machine. So this nigga walked to the vending machine and shit. He got something out the vending machine. Like, bro, are you fucking serious, bro? You think I'm a fucking NPC or something, bro? You think I'm a bot or something, my nigga? Do you think I'm a dumbass, my nigga? Do you think I'm a dumbass? So then, alright, so this nigga walks to the vending machine and shit. He gets something out the vending machine. This nigga comes up to me talking about, oh, I don't know what the fuck this is. He gave me a fucking Twisty roll, whatever the fuck that shit is. A piece of candy, bro. A fucking piece of candy, bro. And then talking about, oh yeah, I just want to show you this. I just want to show you this and this and that. I'm like, nigga, what? I ain't even say shit. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Mind you, this nigga never comes up to me, bro. He never comes up and hold a conversation with me, gang. He never comes up and hold a conversation with me unless it's about... Matter of fact, he never comes up and hold a conversation with me, bro. And then, mind you, I guess, right? So, and who does y'all know? Like, it be, you feel me? It be hella, you dig? You feel me? It be hella, females and shit. And the females, I ain't gonna say they was on me, but like, bro, I'm a cool ass nigga. Everywhere I go, I get love. Motherfuckers gonna fuck with me regardless. You feel me? I ain't gotta do shit. I ain't gotta rob nobody, scam nobody. I ain't gotta do none of that shit to be like. You feel me? I could be authentically myself. I could be unapologetically myself and, and be like. You feel me? So I guess they was mad about that shit already. That's what they really mad about. I really feel like that's what they really mad about. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers, like, I ain't gonna lie, cause like they not the only ones that's mad about that shit. Like, motherfuckers don't like me. Like, motherfuckers like on some real shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all don't know me, bro, I'm from the east side. I'm from East St. Louis. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all don't know me. But motherfuckers already don't like me. Motherfuckers already, like, it's a lot of motherfuckers that want my head, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You think you niggas the only ones? Like, come on, bro. Like, you niggas think you really the only ones, bro? Like, but, yeah. So, boom, right? So, I already knew what the fuck was going on. And then, I already knew she was, alright, and then look, boom, right? So, the female, I'm gonna stop saying bitch. I ain't gonna say bitch, you feel me? That's disrespectful. I ain't got no hate in my heart. I ain't got no disrespect. No disrespect towards nobody that towards nobody, you feel me? That, if you take it, you feel me? You take it how you want to take it. But you feel me? Ain't no hate in my heart, no disrespect towards nobody. that I'm talking about in this video right now. So, mind you, right? I guess the Western name had came and shit. She had came and shit, right? I was like, all right, I think we spoke and shit. I think this the day we spoke. Because I think she came 2 days. I think she came the day after that, too. I don't know. I think she came the day after that, too, bro. I don't know why the fuck. I don't know. I think she came the day after that, too, though. So, boom. She came, right? I think this had to be the day. I don't know, bro. But yeah, she came and shit. I guess she was saying hi to everybody and shit. I think she said hi to me first. I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't remember. I think she did say hi to me first, though, or some shit. And then she went and said hi to them and shit. But mind you, while she was speaking to them, I was in the window and shit. I was in the window where you get the food at and shit. She was in the kitchen at this time. She done already spoken to me about two minutes ago. She had already spoken to me about 3 minutes ago. So fast forward, boom, boom, boom. I'm right here in the window and shit. She in the kitchen and shit. So I'm looking at her because I think she was speaking to somebody that was right by me. She was speaking to a girl right by me. And the girl was like, oh, hi. I ain't gonna say no names, but she was like, oh, hi. And I'm looking at shit. And mind you, the nigga, right, that I was just talking about, that came up to me and shit. The same nigga that put bacon on my motherfucking sandwich and shit. You feel me? He gave off a little weird vibe. Like, he looked at me kind of weird. You feel me? He looked at me kind of weird. Like, on some shit, like, he didn't look at me weird, but it was like on some shit, like, I don't know. It was just like on some shit, like I knew something was going on. You feel me? I just knew something was going on. I just felt it. You feel me? I just felt like I just literally felt the shit. Like I felt the vibe, bro. I felt the energy. Like I already knew some shit was just, some shit fishy was going on. But I brushed it off. I ain't gonna lie. I brushed it off, mind you. Boom, I go back to the station and shit. You know me, bro. So, then, I'm like, hold up. Some shit not right. I'm literally like, you feel me? I'm literally like, some shit not right. I was right all about this shit the whole fucking time. Bro. Right? So, boom. Mind. I'm trying to see what happened that day. I think, alright, so the day, boom, right? Alright, boom. Alright, so look. So I think, no, hold up. Yeah, I think this was the same day. Alright, so the same day, right? That was my last day. That last day, right? So, boom. So, mind you, alright, so look. So, mind you, my mama was tripping. And shit. She was like, and, cause, mind you know, alright, so, you feel me? She was paying for my Uber and shit. Cause at the time, you know, my checks, I ain't gonna lie, like, it was a whole lot of shit going on. You feel me? The checks, bro, my checks, like, they was good checks. But, like, I had to do shit at the same time. And mind you, bro, I'm telling you, the heat was getting turned up. I'm telling you, just, like, literally spiritual warfare right fucking now. Just was literally me and spiritual warfare. I swear to God, on everything I fucking love, bro. My right hand up to God. God can strike me down right now if I'm fucking lying. This was literally spiritual warfare, cuz. On some real shit. 111 on the fucking timer. So, look. So, where was I? Damn, bro. Brain fog like a motherfucker. Boom, right? So, boom, right? My guys and shit, they was like, oh yeah, you gotta receive and shit. But mind you, my mama, so boom, a whole lot of shit was going on. You know, the checks, bro, my checks, it was just a whole lot of shit going on. and I ain't had no way back. So I ain't had no choice but to fucking, I had no choice but to fucking, you know, tell her like, hey, come pick me up on some shit. You know, I need a ride home and shit. So boom. She answered the phone. I call her, she answered the phone. I'm like, yeah, give me a ride home and shit. She acting like she don't want to do the shit. And then, bro, like, she was just on all weird shit, cuz. I don't know, cuz. Shit just be weird, cuz. I don't know. So, boom, boom, boom. All right, so look. So then, I'm like, all right, boom, boom, boom. Just give me a ride home and shit. Just give me a ride home and shit. So, they, so boom, she was like, all right, here I come. I'm like, boom, all right. So boom, I get on the whip and shit. I'm trying to see what happened. All right, so I get in the whip and shit. I don't think shit happened in the car. I ain't gonna lie. We was just, I ain't gonna, oh, no. All right. Mind you, all right, so look. Mind you. Oh, I remember this shit. That's how all right, so look. Now I remember everything. All right, so that's how I ain't had no ride home. Because I had just bought a car. Mind you, the checks was $800. So I just got my first check. I spent that on a car, right? And the car had needed work. But I was like, yeah, this is a good car. Like, this probably could work on some shit. Like I had a vision. You feel me? I was trying to put it to use. I bought the car for like $800. I bought the car for like my whole check. I ain't gonna lie. I bought the car for my whole check. Wait, nah. I think, I did. I think I did. I bought the car for my whole check. I ain't gonna lie. So I was dead broke. Like, I ain't had shit after that. I didn't have shit after that. And then my mama was tripping and shit. So then, I was like, damn, man. And mind y'all, before that, like, I think before that, I don't know. Yeah, nah, all right. So then, before that, on some shit, the car had broke down, cuz. I was trying to drive that bitch to work. But the car had broke down, like, well, nah, it didn't break down. The anti-theft system came on, like, the lock came on. So basically, that bitch wasn't moving. I ain't gonna lie, like, that bitch wasn't moving on some shit. It was not moving. I was like, what the fuck? And I could not get that bitch to move. I don't know why. I just could not get that bitch to move. So I'm like, all right, man, fuck it. I called an Uber to work. I had called an Uber to work. That same day I told her to take me home, that same day I called an Uber to work. The same day I told her to take me home, that's the day I called an Uber to work. That morning, I mean, yeah, like, I think it was, yeah, that evening, I called an Uber to work. So, mind, boom, boom, boom. Fast forward, boom, boom, boom. She took me home and shit, like I said. And on the way home, I had told her that I had got a car and shit. Cause mind you, all right. So mind you, I'm thinking these motherfuckers. All right. So mind you, I'm thinking this motherfucker, like, you feel me? Cause she had just came back from Texas. I think she had just came back from Texas and shit. And you feel me? So I was like, bro, but I ain't know shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say here and shit that I ain't know shit, cause I did know some shit. But I was down my intuition the whole time. I ain't gonna lie, I was down my intuition the whole time. But then when I seen the shit for what it really was, I'm like, oh, I sat back. I was thinking, I'm like, oh, okay. And then after that, I was just like, damn, on me. So mind you, she took me home. I told her I had a car and shit. So she took me home and shit, boom, 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 boom. Mind you, I get home and shit, right? I think I stepped out the car, bro. She had handed me some woods, I think. I think it was some wood, some leaves, it was some shit, I forgot. It was something, I forgot. She had handed me that, though, because I was trying to smoke and shit, I ain't gonna lie. Because it was a whole lot of shit, it was just on my mind, and I was just trying to smoke. So, mind you, right? The next day, right? I'm calling her and shit. I can show the messages. Matter of fact, I still got the I'll show the messages too. I'm gonna show the messages too. I got y'all. Don't cap. So I'm calling her and shit. I'm like, yo. Nah, I ain't even calling. I'm texting her and shit. Cause I was trying to get some shit straight, bro. It was just shit going on. I was trying to get some shit straight. And you feel me? I'm thinking she there to help and shit. And she not, she not there and shit. So boom, I was trying to get some shit straight. Mind you, she over here, bro. She on some weird shit. Like man, I'ma just show the messages right here and shit. She was just on some weird shit. You feel me? It was just like I already knew what the fuck was going on. You feel me? I already knew what the fuck was going on. Boom, boom, boom. Woo, wow, wow. You feel me? I already knew what was going on. But that same day, right? I just could not go to work for some odd fucking reason. I just could not go to work. I just felt God was telling me like, yeah, nah, you're not going to that environment no more. You're not, like, no, that shit is dead. Like, he was just straight telling me, like, I'm telling you. He was just straight telling me, like, no, that shit is dead. Like, he was just straight, like, he was trying to, no matter what I did, I could not go there, bro. I could not go. Like, I could not literally go to that place. Like, God was literally telling me, like, on some shit, like, yeah, nah, like, we already knew what they was gonna do, you feel me? Like, we already knew what they was gonna do. And I was like, and then I'm just sitting here thinking, like, I'm literally sitting here asking God, like, why me, bro? Like, why did he, like, you feel me? Like, why did he let this happen? I was literally sitting there asking God, why did he let this happen? And he literally told me, because he knew I had some fight left in me. I swear to God, my right hand up to God. He literally said he knew I had some fight left in me. And he was like, yeah, we got something bigger for you. I ain't gonna lie. He told me, like, nah, we not doing that. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? The energy you put out into the world is going to always come back to you. I ain't going to lie. So if you put good energy out into the world, you're going to get good energy back. If you put bad energy out into the world, that's what you're going to get back. That literally is true. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. You could drop in the comments right now, oh, you sound weird, you sound odd, you sound, nigga, bro, that shit is real. I don't give a fuck what you saying, bro. If you go kill a nigga, bro, motherfucker, that nigga, bro, some shit bad gonna happen to your ass, bro. The energy gonna come right back to you, my nigga. So it don't matter what you do. You could go take something from somebody, bro. That shit gonna come back to you, bro. And if that shit don't come back to you, and you keep doing that shit, it's gonna eventually catch up to you, bro. It don't matter. That shit eventually gonna catch the fuck up to you, bro. It don't matter. So, you feel me? But yeah. You feel me? I just couldn't, yeah, bro. You feel me? And then, like, to this day, they still try to get to me. I ain't gonna lie, but it's like, I don't feed into the bullshit. Because it's bullshit, you feel me? Like, it's bullshit. So, yeah. That was the story time. They tried to unalive me. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Y'all drop in the comments what other videos y'all want to see. I got hella shit. I'll tell you, I got hella stories I want to tell. I swear to God, like my story is full of ups and downs. Like no joke. Like no cap. Like real Eastside shit. Real on me, bro. Like my story is full of ups and downs, bro. If you wanna know some shit, bro, hit that subscribe button on me. lilmayjr out.